Hello gamers, it's Mew. Welcome back to another video. For this video, I'll be turning my OCs into Miraculous Ladybug superheroes. I was a big Miraculous Ladybug fan in middle school, early high school, but I lost interest after season 3 ended and I haven't really picked it back up since. And I hear the later seasons were horrible. But apparently the new season with the new animation style is super good, which by the way, love the new animation style. I haven't watched it like I said, haven't watched it personally, so I can't say if it's good or not. If you don't know, everyone in Miraculous Ladybug gets a Miraculous. Who would have thought? It's usually some type of jewelry, and the jewelry also gives them a Kwami, which is a creature they can talk to, and it has a name. It resembles an animal, but it's not 100% looking like the animal, sometimes at least. They also get a superhero suit customized to their personal preferences. And they also get powers and a weapon. And they also choose their own hero names. And while the show standard seems to be still kind of giving skin-tight suits, I'm not going to do that because I think that's too limiting. By the way, this video is only partially scripted. Anyway. My criteria for giving a character a Miraculous is usually because I think the power fits the character, the animal fits, or just the general vibes associated with the Miraculous, the Kwami, and my character all fit together well. So first up, Satan, I chose to give him the Turtle Miraculous as has the power of protection, which Satan cares very deeply about. He wants to protect his loved ones, and would do things, even bad or questionable things, to do so. Now, if it weren't for that, I would not normally think to associate Satan with the turtle. Satan is goth, and he wears primarily black, red as a secondary color. The green, I was not sure what to do, but I darkened the colors to make it still kind of be in line with him. He loves gothic fashion, but he also prefers to cover most of his skin. Honestly, I wouldn't say this is fully something he'd wear with what I ended up designing for him. But we're restricted by turtle colors, so, not much I could have done about that, unfortunately. So I decided to give him a long coat, a yellow turtle shell patterned shirt, dark green fishnets over his jacket, dark green sweatpants, a turtle shell in the back, and tall green boots to kind of look like demonias. I also gave him a high ponytail with bangs to show off his usually missing eye. Yes, that eye is there. It's literally just a fashion thing for him, if you're curious. And he also has an eye mask, which I kept forgetting to give to everyone. Oh, and his eyes also mimic his Kwamis, and he has green streaks in his hair. Choosing a hair name is really hard, because there's not a lot of turtle-related words. But I went with one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character names, as they're pretty gothic, and his son is also a pretty big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, so it felt fitting. I was not choosing based off of personality. I just kind of looked at the names and I chose the one that I thought he would be most likely to choose, and it was Michelangelo. And I feel like Satan has nothing in common with the Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Anyway, that is the first, and that was the only one that I actually scripted, so this will be a lot messier now. Sorry. Just give me a moment to find... Where the fuck? Hold on. Okay. I got it. Okay. Next up is Lucifer with the Fox Miraculous. Lucifer kind of feels like a fox guy, like a Fox Miraculous guy. So he's got an orange jacket with lace trim on the edge of his jacket and fingerless gloves. The jacket's cropped with some black trim. He's also got this weird shirt. It's it's a V-neck, but also shows off his stomach. Honestly, I recently had the idea to give him snake tattoos on his stomach, so I kind of just wanted to show that off, not gonna lie. I also gave him a little thing in the back to kind of mimic a foxtail. I completely forgot to give him fox ears. That was kind of on me. I don't know. It's weird though, because like he kept his tail in this, right? But his tail's like completely covered. So I don't know what I was doing there, but you know. He's got like I guess they're sweatpants. I don't know what I was really thinking, but he's got like gray pants and just like orange knee-high boots. Um I think I was going to give him like uh what's it called? I think when I was drawing him I was gonna give him like Liberty spikes. But yeah, I think with his horns I couldn't figure out a way to make it look good, so it's just shaved hair in the back, but he's got bangs and like side hair pieces. And I named him Foxy because I don't know, it felt like something he would choose, I guess. Um, okay, I swear I think we're missing one because I think I did Nico after that, but I only see Arista. Hold on, I gotta scroll. Okay, yeah, I did Nico next. Um, so he's the Snake Miraculous, which has I forget the official name for the Miraculous, but like can like time travel, but only by like 10 minutes or so, and like it's like basically time traveling and trying to get something right, I guess. Nico's was not very imaginative, I will not lie, because I drew him as his Kingdom's One Self, where he's not really like confident and doesn't really wear like what's it called? Like he's only really into like hoodies and stuff, so it's a hoodie with like snake patterning and yeah. It's not very creative. I don't know why I named him Ophios. I think it's like a snake. I don't know why it's plural, but it looks like it's some kind of snake, so I guess that's why I did that. Listen guys, I made this so long ago and I'm only recording this now. Yeah, I started doing this in like September. No, I started doing this in October. It's now January and I'm finally recording. Okay. Next up is Arista. She has the Cat Miraculous. I chose Cat because the cat is the Miraculous of destruction. So, you know, Arista is the goddess of destruction. So, gave her the Cat Miraculous. It's not anything crazy. I was just looking at Catwoman because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Arisa would be inspired by the look of Catwoman. So she's got that. She's got the bells. I didn't draw the ring on her finger, but you know. Yeah, it's like nothing crazy. Just a bit more green accents than they would in the show. Okay, next is Ladybug. Arsene would be the titular ladybug because she's goddess of creation. So, she's got like little wing thingies. I put her hair in a ponytail because it's cute, but also like I don't know, good for fighting. Arisa also canonically always wears her hair or like covers her eye with like a fabric eye mask, so she has that. Also, if you're wondering how she sees, it's like it's thin enough that she can see, but just like imagine there was like a red and black polka dot filter over the entire world. Yeah, that's basically what she's got going on. I don't know why my voice is like kind of sounding so weird. Okay, but anyways, I gave her like some kind of fun sleeve. She's got like a wing like overlay, like a shawl. She's got a black long skirt on the side. I figured doing a full long skirt would be a bad idea. I need to drink water. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Long black skirt to be good with fighting, even though that's not necessarily what I do for most of the characters. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I do like how the red stands out against her blue hair, though. I thought that was really fun. Okay, next is Arya with the Peacock Miraculous. What does the peacock, I forget the name of the power, but it's like Hawkmoth's power, but like in a different font. What is it called again? Power of emotion. Okay, yeah, but now I remember why. Listen, guys, I haven't watched this in a while, so okay. So the dress was kind of inspired by what Mayura's got going on, but like it's more cottagecore. I have to look up what Mayura wears. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that, but it's a lighter blue. I gave her a belt. It doesn't go up as high. Doesn't have the face veil thingy. It is a cool idea. I don't know what it would be called though. She's also got like more lighter blue trim and still got that like rounded thing to look like peacock stuff. And also I gave her a fun hairstyle. I was trying to mimic like peacock feathers. I don't know if it turned out the way I liked, but it's still a fun hairstyle. I would steal it and reuse it for something else, to be honest. Monkey. Next is Takahiro with the Monkey Miraculous. I forget the monkey power. Derision. I don't know what that means. What is your power, bro? Guys, this shows how much I remember stuff about Miraculous. When I stopped watching, like, Jujubu or Kim, he didn't even become a Miraculous holder. I don't understand what derision means. I literally do not know what his power is. I literally do not understand what his power is. Hold on. Fly. Summon an item with their weapon to later throw it at an opponent. Once struck, it will cause the target's power and abilities to go temporarily out of control. Okay, I still don't understand the powers, but I think I just went off of vibes, to be honest. So, gave him kind of like a suit, but like it's like these orange. Next is Katharina. Gave her Be Miraculous, solely based on vibes. She's got this like off the shoulder dress with fur. She's got like bee antenna, and I also gave her like a big bun. Like it's kind of like beehive hairstyle. Get it? Get it? No? Okay. And the dress also is kind of made to look like a bee tail, and she's got big black boots. And I named her Nectar. I was having a bit of trouble because like I was gonna be like, oh, like wasp or queen bee, but like I can't really do that. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I guess I technically could have done queen bee or wasp, but like they're already in the show, so. Okay. Next is Iris, who I think probably has like the funnest design. So I gave her the Tiger Miraculous. I forget what the fucking tiger has. I remember in the show they call it clout, but like I think it has something to do with power? Hello? gather. Yeah. Okay, I think it was more just vibes. So for ears, it's like very scene, big scene hair, um, the tutu, the big boots. I guess they'd be Converse. She's got like the checkerboard belt that looks like a tail, and she's got the fingerless gloves. I was trying to make them look like tiger stripes, but it turned out horribly. And again, trying to come up with like a tiger name is a bit hard, but I just was like, well, she's scene. Let's make it scene themed. Toxic underscore tiger XX. So that one was fun though. That was probably the best one I did. Um, and that is it. That is all I did for my Miraculous Ladybug. Uh, Miraculous Ladybug OCs or OCs as Miraculous Ladybug holders. Jesus Christ. This was fun. I stopped doing these kinds of videos just because I was doing them so much that it was like killing me because I was like, oh my god, I'm tired of this. I was gonna do another one of these videos very soon, but once again, I'm like, okay, I kind of am stuck and lost on what to do next. So, yeah, I don't know what'll be next. There's a few videos that are kind of bland, I guess. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. That is all for today. Remember to check out my Patreon if you want to see what the secret project that I keep teasing is all about. And also updates on Kingdoms. And I also have a store, a Ko-fi store. I just sell like stickers at Sane and then mostly like Apothecary Diaries. I gotta give you a refresh update at some point, which I will, I promise. Anyways, check out my shit. Thank you for watching. Bye!